Hello there.
Hey guys, in today's video I will be ranking my top 10 favorite Jedi. At number 10 on the top 10 Jedi ranked is Ki-Adi-Mundi. Ki-Adi-Mundi is a master on the Jedi Council. His main distinguishing feature is his elongated head that contains a binary brain. His first appearance was in The Phantom Menace and he didn't make much of an impact in the movie. His best appearances are in the Clone Wars. We get to see him in the second Battle of Geonosis. Although I guess other than that, we don't see him too much in the Clone Wars. Personally, I believe that Ki-Adi-Mundi's best moment was his death. His death is the saddest Jedi death of Order 66 for me. He is a great character, just not as great as some other Jedi. Also, much like many of the other Jedi in the prequels, he doesn't have many lines. For those reasons he is number 10. Number 9 is Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto was a Jedi Master on the Jedi Council. Kit Fisto was introduced in Attack of the Clones as a funny-looking Jedi Knight that fought bravely at the Battle of Geonosis. We get to see him again in the Clone Wars. In the Clone Wars we get to see Kit Fisto fighting General Grievous. We also get to see Kit Fisto battle underwater at the Battle of Mon Cala. Fisto has a big glow-up in the Clone Wars. The writers of the Clone Wars give Fisto some character traits. In the Clone Wars he is more of a stoic master than an odd-looking warrior. Fisto in the movies and Fisto in the Clone Wars are two very different characters. Fisto also looks different in the Clone Wars. I believe that he has a glow-up in how he looks as well. If Kit Fisto had been in more Clone Wars episodes, I'm sure that he would be higher on my list. However, that is not the case and Fisto ranks number 9. Coming in at number 8 is Plo Koon. Plo Koon was a Jedi Master that had a seat on the Jedi Council. I don't think that Plo Koon has any lines in the prequels. His enjoyable appearances are in the Clone Wars. My favorite Plo Koon scene is when he is stuck out in space with some clones. The clones say, "We are just clones, sir, we're meant to be expendable," and Plo Koon replies, "Not to me." It's things like that scene that really make me admire Plo Koon. He really cares for clones and that makes Order 66 hurt even more. Another reason to admire Plo Koon is that he brought Ahsoka to the Jedi Temple. Without him Ahsoka would not have been a Jedi or a great character. He is a great mentor to Ahsoka and helps build on her character. If I were to pick a Jedi Master to teach me the ways of the Force, I would pick Plo Koon. Plo Koon is a great character and deserves the 8th spot on this list. At number 7 on the top 10 Jedi ranked list is Mace Windu. Windu is one of the most powerful Jedi to ever live. He is the champion of the Jedi Order. One thing that sticks out about Windu is his purple lightsaber. His purple lightsaber signifies his ability to tap into the dark side. Windu is one of the only Jedi to be able to draw power from the dark side, and not turn to the dark side. Many people do not like Mace Windu, but I disagree. Their reason for their hate of Windu is that he was mean to Anakin. It is true that Windu is one of the main causes of Anakin turning to the dark side. Windu exemplifies all that is wrong with the Jedi Order. That is the reason I like Windu. He is a great example of what is wrong with the Jedi Order, and the actor Samuel Jackson portrays it perfectly. Windu being a jerk to Anakin allows for some really cool moments. Windu does not deserve as much hate as he gets, and what he does deserve is the number 7 spot on this list. Coming in at number 6 is Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka has one of the best character arcs in cinematic history. In seasons 1 and 2 of the Clone Wars, Star Wars fans hated her with a passion. I don't know if the writers of the Clone Wars did this on purpose. But if they did do it on purpose, it was absolutely brilliant. Ahsoka goes from someone fans hate to someone fans love. This is a feat that doesn't happen very often. I believe that she is at her peak in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. In a season filled with amazing characters like Darth Maul and Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka manages to stand out. She has to do so many important things in this season. Like finding Maul, capturing Maul, and eventually she has to survive Order 66. She has been through a lot. She is an amazing character that fits right into the number 6 spot on this list. At number 5 is Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon was a Jedi Master that was not on the Jedi Council. He was somewhat of a maverick of the Jedi Order. He disagreed with many things that the Jedi preached. This is actually one of my main reasons for liking Qui-Gon. In my opinion, he is what a Jedi should be. Also, another reason for me liking him is that he absolutely carries the Phantom Menace. Without Qui-Gon in the Phantom Menace, the film wouldn't be enjoyable for me. From the lifeless character of Darth Maul to the underused Obi-Wan, there isn't many other good characters in this film. I like the scenes when he gives advice to little Anakin. Qui-Gon is so wise. If he had trained Anakin, I don't believe that Anakin would have fallen to the dark side. I also believe that Qui-Gon would have been able to sense Darth Sidious's rise. The Star Wars timeline would be changed drastically, if Qui-Gon would have lived through his encounter with Darth Maul. I feel like the impact that Qui-Gon brings to the table, combined with how wise he is, puts him at the number 5 spot on this list. At number 4 on the list is Yoda. Yoda is everyone's favorite green alien. He is wise, and arguably the most powerful Jedi in the Jedi Order. Although he definitely has his flaws. He is much like Mace Windu, as he has grown more and more corrupt. He doesn't see the flaws of the Jedi Order. He didn't sense the rise of Darth Sidious until it was too late. He had failed, and a terrible failure it was. Yoda goes into exile on the swamp planet of Dagobah. There he grows in the Force and eventually gets the chance to train Luke Skywalker. He dwells on his failures and past hardships. My main reason for liking Yoda is how wise he is. He is never quick to anger. In The Empire Strikes Back he explains the Force brilliantly. Yoda is a great character and is number 4 on this list. At number 3 is Anakin Skywalker. Anakin is one of the most complex characters in all of Star Wars. I believe that Anakin is at his height in Revenge of the Sith. So filled with anger and hatred that we just get to see him go bonkers throughout the film. Some people really hate Anakin in Attack of the Clones. Personally, I think that Anakin is fine in Attack of the Clones. He is a whiny brat, but that is what you would expect out of a teenager that has gone through so much. He loses his mother in this film, and I really like the scene right before he goes berserk on the Tusken Raiders. Seeing him filled with so much anger shows us glimpses into what Anakin will be like as Darth Vader. Anakin in Attack of the Clones gets more hate than I believe to be deserved. Anakin is a great character that I find to be consistently good, throughout the entire saga. And that is why he is number 3 on this list. Coming in at number 2 is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Please do not get mad at me for not putting Obi-Wan at number 1. I love Obi-Wan, but I don't believe that he is the best Jedi. Obi-Wan is practically perfect, but the number 1 Jedi is just a little better to me. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about why I like Obi-Wan Kenobi. One reason is that he is exactly what a Jedi should be. He follows the Jedi Council's orders and is a great master to Anakin. He is definitely one of the more accomplished Jedi. He kills the first Sith to appear in hundreds of years, that being Darth Maul. He defeated one of the most powerful Sith of all time, that being Anakin Skywalker. He also helps train 2 of the most successful Jedi in history, that being Anakin and Luke Skywalker. He is a great Jedi that has made a huge impact on the Star Wars universe. And for those reasons he is number 2 on this list. The Jedi that takes the number 1 spot is Luke Skywalker. Before you bash me in the comments, I need to clarify something. I am not speaking about Luke in The Last Jedi. I just choose to ignore the way Rian Johnson ruined one of my favorite characters. What I am speaking about is Luke in the original trilogy. He is at the center of one of the best stories ever told. Luke is my favorite character in the original trilogy. Luke is almost pure perfection in the original trilogy. He has an amazing character arc throughout the trilogy. He is definitely at his height in Return of the Jedi. In Return of the Jedi he has become a Jedi with complete training. He is able to resist the dark side, something his father couldn't do. One of the main reasons that I like Luke is that willpower that he has. For all of those reasons he is number 1 on the top 10 Jedi Ranked. See you next time on Star Wars Ranked.